Chanel, this is part two. So, okay, we left off with your general overall, where you're at, how you're feeling. Okay, hopefully that answered some questions for you and you even got some advice. So, make sure you take heed to that. Really, I hope you do, so that it'll open you up and you'll be coming back and letting me know how everything started to turn around for you. Now, let's take a look at at the reason. Let's get into your love portion. So, Spirit, please show me, when it comes to Chanel and her love life, what is the reason as to why her person hasn't come in her life yet? Why hasn't her person come yet? What is the reason? What's blocking love in Chanel's life? What is blocking true love in her life? King of Swords reversed. Now remember, swords represent air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is what it looks like in the upright. So this is your energy. This is you. You're coming out. Remember, you came out as the Queen of Swords in that last portion, right? Now you're coming out in masculine energy, right? Where you are the King of Swords reversed. And all it means is, usually when we're talking about feminine energy, that's about receiving love, right? So this is that you're blocking. This showed us that you're blocking love from coming in. You're also blocking yourself now. It shows right here that you're blocking yourself from giving love. Okay? So not only are you unable to receive love because you're defensive and you're in protective mode, you're in hermit mode with like a shell over you. Okay? And not letting anybody get too close because you're scared you're going to get hurt again. But also, you're not in a place where you're able to give love to anybody either. Okay? Because right now, you find it kind of hard to even give love to yourself at this time. Okay? Because you're trying to figure out what's going on in your life. You're trying to figure out what needs to be tweaked so that you can have the things that you want and that you need. But yeah, when the King of Swords comes reversed, this is just showing how deflective you are when it comes to, if someone was to come in right now, right? And let's say it was your person, you wouldn't be ready for them. Not with this energy. No. You're going to talk to them nasty, okay? You could talk to them kind of crazy. You could also come off to be cold. Like I said, it's the same. The King and the Queen of Swords is the same energy, very cold. This is not a warming, welcoming type of energy. Like, you're not, the things that we want in life, right? We have to give that energy off to receive, to be able, for the universe to acknowledge, oh, Chanel is open to this. You have to show that you're open, by the way that you move and the energy that you're putting out. But the energy that you're in now is where you're unable to receive love, even if it came in, and you're also not able to give the love to the other person. That's a problem. That is an issue. So it actually just represents the fact that it's you that is actually blocking. It's not, and this is subconscious. This is not like, I'm not saying that you're waking up every day and saying, you know what, I want my person, but then again, I don't want to be bothered. I'm not saying that. I'm saying subconsciously, because of your past, because of your history with relationships and getting hurt and having to start over again and all of that, it plays a part. After a while, it all takes a toll on all of us. Love is something that will break you down, and I just feel like right now you need to work more so on healing yourself, so that you'll be basically sending a message to the universe saying, all right, I'm ready. I'm open for it now. Not only am I open to receive my person, but I'm going to be able to reciprocate the love that my person is coming in to give me. Because I'm going to tell you something. Spirit is laying on me that if this person was to come in now, you would not be ready. So the opportunity will slip through your hands. So you have to be ready, not only to receive, but also to give. All right. So just remember, if once you start working on your chakras and opening up those blockages and working on like opening up your heart chakra especially, then because there's different chakras that are within our whole being, and starting from the top of our head all the way to our feet. So, but I feel in your case, since you really want to know about love, that love is the heart chakra. So work on that. Work on opening up those blockages. You can even Google it. You could Google it and see how to open up my heart chakra. Start doing the research on that. It's not something that you have to go to another person. You could start doing the self work yourself, inner healing for yourself. Okay? So tell me more about this King of Swords, Spirit, on what's blocking. Yeah, look, I just said it. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups now. The Page of Cups. Look, you're coming